hey, hey, hey.
Hey, 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 hey.
Hey, 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 hey. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hey, welcome to another episode of Bits and Brews with Brent and Brian. I'm Brent.
And I'm Brian.
And with us as always, singing his spirituals.
Buzz.
Buzz, yes, the inimitable Buzz. Folks, every week we get together and we play 3 randomly selected games from a system of our choosing. This week, Brian, what are we working with?
We are moving to the first disc-based system, the Sega CD.
The Sega CD. If I recall correctly, you had this when we were children, and you played games such as Night Trap and Sewer Shark and Echo the Dolphin.
That is true. That is true.
But we're not playing any of those fun games tonight.
None of those games ended up being randomly chosen.
Fair enough. So, while we play these games, we drink beer and other things. What are we drinking tonight, Brian?
I am drinking Stone's Stochasticity Project.
Say that word one more time.
Stochasticity.
Can I see it?
Right there.
Yep, no, you got that right.
Hi-Fi+Lo-Fi Mixtape, a blend of fresh and barrel-aged ales. I don't understand the name. I don't really care. We'll talk about it later.
I'm drinking Green Flash Fearless 50. Saison-style ale brewed with rose hips and sweet orange peel. This is made for Trader Joe's 50th anniversary.
All the way from Belvoir Fruit Farm.
Take again.
We have elderflower. It's just elderflower with water.
It's not alcoholic.
Yummy.
Because
And-
Buzz is a teetotaler.
It's not true. I think it just ruins drinks. It ruins, margarita, of course.
It ruins
snow
your
cone.
elderflower drink?
Right, elderflower should be in its pure form, which is water. And
Like when you're putting down like kimchi soda or whatever you're drinking, you don't
Wouldn't
think
the
a
pure
little...
form just be chewing on the pedals?
well, we're moving on to the games now. But
Oh,
I'll be drinking.
So the first game of the evening is Ground Zero Texas, which was one of the many games, full-motion video games, put out by Digital Picture. So, here we go.
Is this a T2 type thing?
Now, if I remember... Oh, this is a Dwight H. Little U-Direct film, just so you know, Brent.
So you directed it because he didn't have to?
That is correct. You, exactly. So we're going to start in this small Texas town, Ground Zero, Texas. Can I really not skip any of this? Oh, here we go. So basically, I remember how to play this. You have cameras. If I remember, like, it'll flash and tell you where to go, and then you just go there and shoot a whole bunch of people.
Operation.
She's talking. She's hot.
Ostensibly, it's hard to tell with her pixels.
Yeah.
Well, I've got to get back to work.
Her pixels are showing?
Uh-oh. Does she have a paintbrush or an ice cream cone?
It's impossible.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's see if I can remember how to shoot. Okay. So basically, you just shoot these people, and then you are treated to terrible scenes of them dying.
Was this a light gun game?
No, actually. You just had to move the cursor back and forth.
Oh, so this is a dumb game.
Yeah, it's terrible. But
Why do they have
come on.
laser guns?
They're supposed to be, if I remember, they're like aliens. See, the thing about not having a light gun is that you can't get your thing to where it needs to be
I have
in
that
time
problem
to
all the
shoot
time.
them. There we go. The Texas feed tech. I believe I just killed that guy.
And that one.
Wow, yeah, those are
Boy,
some
this is
terrible
poor.
deaths.
Yeah.
And, I think I cleared the alien area.
They're aliens?
There are aliens who have taken human form.
And they did that because it's cheaper to have them do that than have to have like a makeup budget or anything.
We're switching cameras. Wait, you want to play?
No, I don't.
Come on now, Buzz. Anybody? Nobody?
You got it.
I'll play it.
Just press C to shoot. Just move it around and
Oh, you got you.
kill everybody.
Oh, you're shooting ladies. That's hot.
I'm gonna shoot anything that comes back.
Oh, you got it. You're actually doing better than I was, I think.
That's not unexpected.
Yep. Big surprise there, Brian.
No.
Die, Texan.
Look at old Deadeye over here.
Good job.
I'm gonna call you the shakiest guy
The
in
only
the
good
West,
Texan
Brian.
is a shot by Buzz Texan.
Oh, wait. Press A and right at the same time. That's how you switch your camera. Oh. And our second game of the evening on Sega CD is Final Fight CD.
Let's hope it's better. Now, is Dana Plato naked in this one?
No. Unfortunately, that is not the case. There are some half-naked men, as you're about to see. Now, if you'd like to play 2 players, Buzz, just pick up that controller and hit start. Or I'm just gonna have to play by myself.
I could do it.
Terrible.
Buzz is in.
See, he's got the shirtless man with large nipples. Oh, hit start. I think that's how you'll bring in your yeah. There you go.
I think that's Mr. Slave from South Park.
So I'm gonna be Guy, I guess. You could be Cody or Hagar.
I'll be Hagar.
And
You're
this
Cody
game's
in the
pretty
sheets,
simple.
but Hagar in the streets.
You just beat the shit out of everybody and everything.
That's a giant man.
Oh, sweet. See, these are the kinds of mindless games that were like some of my favorites, like Streets of Rage, Final Fight.
They're essentially all just double dragons.
Is this where Booyah came from?
The cool thing about this is what?
Booyah?
Booyah? No, that was Streets of Rage.
Who's heard of Booyah?
Booyah, booyah. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm listening to it because I did have Final Fight on the Genesis as well. It's possible that it came from that one or from this one, I guess. But
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Not really related to this game. I was wondering, do you think that people watching the show would like to see our thighs?
Thighs? I think Brent,
Brent.
why don't you show your thighs?
I don't have anything problem with any of our thighs.
How do you do it?
The director's cut will just be all thigh shots.
There's a punch, kick.
It's all in the mic.
It's pretty self-explanatory. I think you can do it. Just open the barrels and shit. Beat up really fat dudes.
I feel like I'm really getting into the character of Hagar.
What I need is for
Oh, dude, you just like suplex that guy. Now, see, this game, they're basically all the old, and you beat the crap out of them. They all got little power meters.
What was the name of the guys in Double Dragon?
Carl and Steve?
No,
Yeah,
but the guy, like the big bald guy, the big guy you had to fight.
The Abobo.
Abobo. Yeah.
That's right. He was beating up Axel and Pipe. And
Glenn's dead.
And walk away from the fight.
So really?
And our final game of the evening, one of my personal favorite space shooting games, Silpheed.
Silpheed.
Or Silpheed.
Silpheed.
And we're going to start the game now.
This is about planting.
Planting?
Is Dana playing over
wait,
this one?
That's her. She does the voice of the computer in this game. Yes. No, she did the voice in a bunch of the U-Direct movies. Alright, skip this. We're going to start. Ready?
Remember, we need to look that up.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, I think he's full of shit.
Stage 01. Alright. We're ready.
Any day now. Look at there, you can see what it's supposed to look like.
It's pretty sweet. I'm telling you.
Too bad about what's going on here.
Basically, you have a shield, and you can get shot maybe like 7 or 8 times. Then your shield is gone. And if you hit again, you kind of like put this all your weapons, and you move slower, and then
Color flash down. We hit again.
wait, see if I can do it.
Yeah! Keep getting hit.
That's hilarious. But nobody actually watching the game could be able to tell. Alright, go ahead, Brent, go ahead. You're gonna have a big ship coming for you, and
What am I shooting?
just everything. Well,
Because these things don't seem susceptible to my blasts.
shit, what's going on? I have no idea.
I've never played this before.
Eventually, you're gonna have to defend your big ship that's gonna show up. So, I don't know if you'll ever actually get there. Oh, there you go. So, you got this giant ship down there, Brent. Your whole point of your mission right here is to defend the ship. You're not doing a very good job.
Yep.
You just got shot.
Yeah.
So you gotta keep shooting. Brent, they're saying, oh,
Oh, that's a shame.
sure that that was the point of your mission right there. It blew up so fast. It only took you like 10 seconds to lose the game, but you're still going.
Well, that's because I'm a winner. I found out how to play it a different way. Well, there you have it, folks. Another exciting installment of whatever this show is. So, first game, Brian, what would you say that was?
Too much beer. Our first game.
I'm doing the same as I was earlier.
Was Ground Zero Texas.
Uh-huh.
One of the many full motion video games that are generally terrible and probably killed the Sega CD. Yeah. So, much like all of those games, it's basically just filmed footage, and you're just kind of pressing left or right or up or down or A or B, and you create reactions to the filmed footage, but they're not really like playing a game so much, with the exception of Night Trap, which we should have played. So I give that game 2 stars just because it's so goofy.
I didn't play it. I watched him play it. It was a 1.5-star watching experience.
I did play it for a bit, and I'm going to have to break from you two on my review. It was like the new technology of the time, and really I'm not sure it's ever been topped. So 3.5 stars.
Wow, very good. Very high marks and buzz. Second in our list, Final Fight CD.
Final Fight, a classic arcade game. Definitely like in the whole vein of Double Dragon and all those typical side-scroller beat-em-ups like Bad Dudes and other games. I've always loved Final Fight. It's one of my favorites. It's up there with Streets of Rage, for sure. I would easily give that 4 stars.
Yeah, it's a game mechanic I'm used to and enjoy. I'm not quite as big on it as you are, but I do appreciate it. I would say probably like a 3.5-star game for me.
Final Fight features the great character Hagar, which I inhabited with
a plum.
A plum. Yeah. I would never play it again. 1 star.
All right, very good.
Well, then that leads us to our final game, Silpheed.
Silpheed.
Or Silpheed, or Silpheed, however the hell you say it. It is one of the better shooting games on the Sega CD. I have always greatly enjoyed that game. 3.5 stars. If you don't let them blow up your mothership.
I enjoyed the mission where you're supposed to get your mothership exploded as fast as possible. I felt like I excelled at that screen.
You did indeed.
So I would say that's probably like a 3-star game.
If I ever make it to space, the last thing I'm going to do is shoot everything. I just want to look around and explore. Get to that dream that I'd always had. So that's 3 stars.
All right, so the beers.
Okay. This is the unpronounceable Stochasticity Project Lo-Fi, Hi-Fi Mixtape. I don't know why they made the name so long. The beer, it's kind of like simultaneously a little bit bitter, mildly hoppy, a little smoky. It's kind of weird. I'm not gonna pull any punches here.
Splitting hairs here. This is the most critical beer review he's ever given.
I drank it because it's beer, but I won't drink it again.
Well, there you have it. Damning. I had the beer that was in this glass. Couldn't tell you anything else about it. I think it was from Trader Joe's. I give it beer stars.
Beer stars.
Okay, bottle full of flowers. Let's do it. Pull off the tab.
Got
turn
a
the
bottle
thing.
full of flower drink.
You smell it. Smells like petals.
Petals.
You just grip it. Hope for the best.
That's what I do every night.
That's my sex
in
technique.
front of my computer.
Oh. You still have to hope?
Grip it. Hope for the best.
Spit and wishes.
It's not too bad. It has a taste that you could actually drink.
What does it taste like?
It's kind of a cross between lemonade and just eating the flowers out back.
Yeah.
Like a
Just
dog
like right
trying
out
to throw up?
Right out of the flower bed?
Right. Well, I don't. Others have flowers. Neighbors' flowers.
Eat the neighbor's flowers. If I was going to eat flowers, I would definitely eat the neighbor's flowers.
Oh, yeah.
All right, folks, that's another episode of Bits and Brews. Please, if you enjoyed the program, you can find a world of adventure ahead of you at the channel 2 Men 1 Couch, where programs such as this And don't put them on my thighs. Don't put the things on my thighs.
You get to see him for sure.
Watch our shows. I don't remember what they're called anymore. Movie Fight. And the whole thing was produced by Danny Cash and the good people at Danny Cash Network Productions.
See our performances down at Trixie's.
We'll be at Trixie's, opening for Corey Feldman. So please look for us under the names Project Scorpio, Rose Hips, and Spittin' Wishes, featuring Brian Kelly. Until next time, this has been the Caviar Wishes and Dreams coming true for you.
I can't do it.
Are you flipping me off? No.
He's dancing.
What is that?
So
That's worse than the bird.
I have to ask before we stop. What was in that fucking glass? Because that couldn't have been the beer that I gave you.
Yeah.
I'm thinking the Buzz put a date rape drug in there.
Oh no, I'm a little
Because you're all fucked
sleepy.
up right now.
I'm a little